to Spirit Tarot. Today's reading is for the weekend. So I'm going to use some tarot tiles. Let's see for his year ahead. What's coming up? What's coming up for the weekend? First house. Let's see. Alright, so first house, he is feeling stressed this year. So he has a lot of stress, maybe nightmares, nervousness, sleepless nights. So he could be a little bit overworked and going through stressful situations. I'm just going to lay these out and go from there. Okay, let's see what's going on for the weekend. Like I said, in his first house, we have the 9 of Swords. So there's something that he's really anxious about, that he's nervous about, that he is stressed about, right? It's anxiety. Okay, as far as his current finances, well, he's taking a break, so expect the weekend to be taking a break this year. All right. I would say the first half of the year he's going to be taking a break. He needs to get some rest because he's really stressed. So it may be required that he take a break from work. In his future finances, though, there are new ideas, and he's highly driven, and he's got something new on the table during 2024. What is he talking about? Trying to manage everything, right? Like that he has a lot to manage, stressed out. So he has a lot going on, and he's trying to manage more than one thing. In his home life, well, he feels betrayed by the home. Maybe because he's never there. His home is more secret to him, and he keeps it undercover, right? So going into his 5th house, we have he's extremely inconsistent, right? He has one night stands. There's there's a lot of activity. However, it's like promiscuity. Okay, so he's going to hit it and quit it, and then he's going to get screwed on out. He's very inconsistent as far as the SX. This is not the year for him to gamble or anything like that. Don't take any risks in that department. He may take a risk and then, he'll take a hit, a loss. All right, it's not the year for him to gamble. Entertainment is inconsistent as well. So he's taking a break, and then he has new endeavors. So there's some inconsistency there. In his house of relationship, it's highly toxic, right? There's a lot of jealousies, ruthlessness, anger, and somebody that can't be trusted unless he's dealing with a Capricorn, and they would be portraying those traits because it's toxicity. His relationships are toxic during 2024, or he's dealing with a toxic Capricorn energy. What he doesn't see coming is that he's going to be left out in the cold. There could be a financial hit. We have the 5 of Pentacles, which it's a loss. So he's taken a loss. And what he's speaking is into existence by, he's dropping one of his projects, right? That's what he's speaking into existence as he's down here in the 3rd house of communication, talking about like trying to manage everything, and he is ultimately going to let something go. He could have started something, or he's just planning to not start it at all during 2024. Like he may have had an idea, but he's really stressed out. So there's not much he can do there. How is he viewed? His social standing is that he's not trustworthy, right? He has the Queen of Swords in the reverse. He's really sharp with his tongue. He's not trustworthy. People may view him as a liar, like that he can't be trusted, or just like unstable. To be honest, I don't know. As far as his friends, he has a loving woman here. Could be his mother, could be a friend, or maybe this woman is just a mother, but he has a very loving energy, could fall under the sign of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Um, and he loves his friends, and his friends love him. Now, as far as his enemies, they are not balanced at all, right? They're so there. He has some enemies that are lunatics. Now, let me just bind these with, well, since I don't have little cards that'll fit on the board, I'll just bind them with more tarot. So let's see. First house, the way he feels about himself, he's waiting on something. Okay, so whatever he's been waiting on here, it's stressing him out. So he views himself as anxious and waiting, anxiously waiting for his ships to finally come in on something. He's waiting for someone or something to come toward him. In his current house of finances, he is committed to taking a break. He has the Hierophant bound by the Four of Swords. In his house of communication, he's waiting there as well. And it's all about the Benjamins. We have 9 pentacles combined, so he's talking about his independence, maybe an independent project that he has going on, and whether or not he wants to continue to invest time into one of these projects, and ultimately he's letting go of one of those projects. In his home, his 4th house here, he is committed to his home. He may be beginning, he's hiding a romance in his home. Whatever this is, he's hiding whatever secrets he has. I'd hide this shit too. This is toxic. So he has a relationship that he's keeping secret in his home. He's very comfortable, though, in the relationship, which is weird. There's a lack of communication. And like I said, he'll be taking a loss if he's going to gamble or anything like that. And there's a lack of communication at work. As far as house of entertainment, the SX, he's, like I said, very inconsistent, and he's a quick shot. That's it. Like, he's in and he's out. And it's really fast, because this is a very fast moving energy, and it is in the reverse. So it lets me know that there's just a lack of communication between these hitteds and quitteds. He could meet people online, go out, that's it. You're just going to get some, and then he's going to haul ass. In his future financial house here, in his 6th house, we have coming to a close. So he's closing something out, which is this project here, this down here, so that he can begin something new. He has a new venture here with the Ace of Wands energy, and so he's going to be focused on something new, and he's closing out something in order to probably focus and lessen the stress. Do you know what I mean? Like, just lessening the stress. His finances are fine. He's just taking a break from work. Let's see. House of relationships, into his 7th house, we have, look, there's drama. It's drama. It's toxic. It's 5 of Wands with the Devil in reverse. That is like narcissistic, abusive type of relationships. So they're also driven by the SX. There could be a lot of arguments about these hitteds and quitteds within his household, and he keeps this person secret. So I'm not sure who the secret person is. He's highly infatuated with this person. Let's just see. He keeps it to himself, though. Whoever's at home, he's keeping secret. Maybe because he's out here hitting and quitting it. But there's a lot of drama in the relationship, in this house of relationships, being bound with the 5 of Wands energy. But they are really driven toward one another as far as, like, sexually. As far as what he doesn't see coming is, all right, he wants to take it, he's really impatient with waiting. He's stuck, right? But he's coming out of this. It's a financial thing that's going on there, where he took a loss and he felt like he was stuck, but he's coming out of that. He's changing his mind, and he's got a new perspective on his finances. And being left out in the cold, right? Like, feeling a little bit insecure. He's changing that around and gaining new perspective. As far as his 9th house here, and what he's speaking into fruition, All right, so we have the Ace of Swords in reverses, which is like a lack, right? Like the jump off of a project, it's not happening. He has two projects down here that's swirling around, and he does not sure if he wants to, if he like which way he wants to go. And with this Ace of Swords energy bound by the Knight of Pentacles, both in the reverse position, it's letting me know that there was a lack of a start, right? He wanted to start something, but he's been waiting on it to happen, like anxiously waiting on something to happen. It's not happening. He still has one more project though. So let's see how he's viewed by others. His social standing is that there's a lack of communication and foresight. Let's see. Again, in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So people are viewing him as broke or broken, right? Instability with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. Now, going into his friends, look, they're not liars or thieves, right? But this is, he could have been betrayed by a friend or someone under the sign of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's someone in his energy that he can't trust. He may not be able to trust his own mother or the mother of a child. I don't know if he has any children, though. Some of his friends really love him, but somebody betrayed him in his circle, his inner circle. Now, as far as his enemies, they're like alcoholics and really unstable people with this temperance in the reverse. Could be another Cancerian. This could be the same person that was a friend that turns into an enemy here. Cancer energy as far as an enemy. This is somebody who's highly successful and could even have had some projects together or traveled together or something like that. And they're moving fast. Like, it seems like they're going to have an accident. Like, whoever this person is, they could have a DUI. They go too fast, they move too fast, and it's temperance in reverse. It would be a DUI. Driving under the influence of something. It doesn't actually have to be alcohol. It could be whatever. But that's what I have for the Weeknd. Let me just pull. I'm going to pull on this down here. What's going on in the Weeknd's love life down here? I know that's what y'all want to know. Seems like maybe he hasn't quite gotten out of a pattern of like rotation, like where there's still other women and there's a lot of arguments, there abundance. So there's a lot of drama surrounding money. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. And the acts. Okay, break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Right? He may pay someone to get the heck out of his life. I'm just saying, or this is, you know, somebody's just there for the money and he's going to give them the acts. So that's what I have for the Weeknd. All right. Please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and leave your suggestions in the comments below. Bye.